it actually made me think that, okay, I'm not doing enough. It actually made me think that, no, I don't have what it takes. It actually made me to even the morale to even ask for collaboration, which is the right thing. We always meet in classes, in trainings, in videos on how you can grow your YouTube channel, went down.
See, I'm not happy at all. Enough is enough. These trainings have to stop. My name is Ojimba. I'm a mom vlogger from Port Harcourt. Yeah, please stay tuned. I'm going to let it out as it is. I'm honestly not happy. Yeah, I did the Dynamic training and the Sylvia training, and I also did other trainings. I did up to 3 trainings. So please stay tuned. Stay tuned. Up to 3 or 4 trainings. Yes, stay tuned. If you want to hear it, stay tuned. Hallelujah, Hosanna. You never change. There is no one like you. Yeah. Hello, everyone. I have to sing this song because I've not been feeling well. I know people in my channel have been. Odikamabaroso, it's been long. Yes, it's been very long. I've been sick for more than a week, honestly. I've been so down. I had low BP. I was very ill. Yeah, and it was triggered by malaria and I think typhoid. Yeah, like I said, there is a lot I want to talk about. Yes, about this training that we did. Yeah, this channel have never been into any saga before, and I try to avoid anything saga. Honestly, I try to avoid anything saga because I believe that growing in YouTube mustn't be true saga. Yes, it mustn't be true saga, but there is something that have always been in my mind. But I was like, no, I have to. If you see something that is good, you talk about it. If you see something that is not good, you still talk about it. Yes.
So guys, you're highly welcome to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Ojimba. I'm a mom vlogger based in Port Harcourt. So right now, the way I'm looking, I'm actually on my way to work. But I still have I have up to 1 hour before I said, no, let me make this video. Yeah, we had lots of training. I've gone through lots of trainings, yes, and it's mostly from Nigerian YouTubers. I've done like 3 or 4 trainings. Yeah, people will say, why many? Why are you wasting your money? Yeah, I'm this kind of person that I love learning from different people. I love learning, especially if it's something that doesn't involve school, like maybe YouTube, they don't have any school for this. So I prefer to go for different trainings to get from wealth of knowledge. Yes, so that is why I've done many master classes. Yes, I've done a lot of master classes, but I have to talk about, if you see good one, you will talk about it. Yeah, I did that in Equebes and the Sylvia Honors masterclass. Guys, it was the bomb. Yes, it was the bomb. I know that it might not be necessarily what you want. Don't click out. Just stay tuned and hear everything I need to say. I decided to make this. I've been doing different kind of training. It's not that they are not doing well, no, but when you see something that is perfect, something that brought out the best, as in something that opened your eyes wide to how broad YouTube is. YouTube is not a narrow something. So I have to do this video to talk about it. Yeah, we did the training, and honestly, when I did that training, I was very down. I was hospitalized. I was in hospital on admission, and I was actually on caretaker. And people that was in the masterclass, most of them must have noticed, because I was inside hospital doing my training, and I was really down. I never knew that I would be able to go through the training. But as the classes started, when Diana started talking, the way she was passionate with the teaching, the way she never left anything, she didn't hold down anything, she just let it out. She just brought out the passion that is in YouTube. And will I say the classes was well organized? Yes, it was very, very organized, and that was why it was so easy for me to actually attend it from my hospital bed. I was even thinking that maybe I might be too tired, maybe I will just log out with time. But at a point I forgot that I was sick, guys. I was it took us this, they say it's a 40 minutes class, and because I was like, okay, let me just use the 40 minutes. But the 40 minutes past 40 minutes, we were in this class for like, should be three hours, if not more. Yes, it was. When she was talking, my eyes, it was as if as in opened my eyes. I saw that YouTube is not all about just in Nigeria. It's vast, and YouTube is not all about waiting for anybody. As in, it's bigger than we think. So if we understand that YouTube is bigger than we think, then why all the sagas? I'll still come to that. Yes, I'll still come to that. So I have done trainings, and I'm not going to call names, but I've done a training, and when I did my first training, I didn't have any channel. I started my training as a JJC. I didn't have any channel. So eventually, when I got monetized, I contacted the person and let the person know that, see, I've gotten monetized. Thank God for the training, and thank God for the people I met in the group. They actually helped me and all that. So I was really happy. It's not everybody that comes back to give feedback, but I gave my feedback. Guys, you know what happened? I was surprised. I was not surprised. I saw it. The person put it up on his on his or her status, and then, so what pained me was, I don't have any problem putting it up in your status. No, I don't have any problem whatsoever putting it up in your status. But what got to me deep down was that the person in question removed my name, because when you DM somebody on Instagram, at least when the person is picking a screenshot of that shot or wherever, the person's name should show. Guys, this person removed my name, scrapes out my name, picks up the shot and put it on the status. The person put it up on his or her status. What the person was trying to achieve, see, I don't understand. Nwoji Amalo. What the person was trying to achieve. When I saw it, I felt so bad. I immediately contacted my husband. My husband was around. I said, can you please look at this status, please? What do you think? I told her, see what I did it happily. I shouted the person up happily to share it with the person. It's not everybody that after all I made my payment, after all I paid my money, so I don't owe you any testimony. But I still shared it because I know that I learned a lot on how I could get monetized faster through the group that I met, through the people I met in that masterclass. I learned a lot. I learned the basics of YouTube from the person, yes. But I also learned a lot. There are lots of things that was not taught to us in the class, but I learned a lot through the group. And for the fact that I met those people through that group, I still came back to also acknowledge that person. And for the person to even remove my name, that was the height of it. That was the height of belittling people. That was the height of thinking that somebody is not a human, of seeing someone as if the person is not a human being. That you are growing in YouTube doesn't give you the right to look down on people. That you are better, that you have grown. If you think, okay, that is that height of successfulness or wherever. It shouldn't give you the level to belittle people that are still coming up, the small YouTubers. Excuse me, I still have cough. I felt, it actually demoralized me. It actually made me think that, okay, I'm not doing enough. It actually made me think that, no, I don't have what it takes. It actually made me to even the morale to even ask for collaboration, which is the right thing. We always meet in classes, in trainings, in videos on how you can grow your YouTube channel, went down. Because I felt that if the first try I did could be like this, and guys, see, I what I did when the person scrapped my name, I initially didn't want the person. I contacted the person and told the person, please, can you kindly share me out, and if I can, I offered money. If I offered money, if it's money the person wanted, and the person blatantly ignored me till today, guys, till today. And the thing just spoke a lot about that person's personality. Is wanting to say no. Yes, tell me no. I understand, but ignoring people and as if the person is not existing is the height of, I'll call it stupidity. Yes, it's stupidity. It's the height of stupidity. See, we are all that we meet ourselves in the streets of YouTube shouldn't determine whether you are more successful than anybody. I go to work. I'm a civil servant. Let me not talk too much, but I'm a civil servant. I also earn my money. I'm not going to be pompous or whatever. But please don't belittle people. I don't take people for granted. I don't even take people that is below me, my helps, for granted. So why would someone else you don't even know, you just belittle the person like that? I won't call it oversight, because even at a point I have to send message again to know if the person still continue to ignore me till I unsend that message. So guys, why am I saying all these things? I'm saying all these things because at a point I thought I was the problem. At a point I thought I was too forward. At a point I thought I didn't have what it takes. Maybe what I have in my channel doesn't have what it takes. But I know that there are some people that even have low video, less video, nothing, but they still found them worthy. Big YouTubers still found them worthy. See, before this masterclass started, Daine invited you. I need to be fast. Daine invited Owerri YouTubers. It was without money. She didn't demand any cash from anybody. She didn't demand no dime from anybody. It was so good to be true. It was so good to be true. And guys, she went all out for these people. And do you know what she said in the masterclass? She said, see, some people would think that they use me. No, they did not use me because Tina Isoha, because Tina Isoha was one of them and she was in the class. I got 20 subscribers from her. What she said, the exact what she used, that even if she did not get subscribers, at least she got like 25. The one she that said Tina Isoha, she doesn't even know the exact amount. And guys, what they got in return was far more. Go to Z on demand. She got, when she started, but now she's at extra 600 subscribers. Extra 600 subscribers. Let me just say, okay, let me not exaggerate, 300 to 600. And I know how many subscribers Tina also got. But for someone that was able to make other people to move to the next level at that short period of time, she's still being appreciated for the little subscribers she got without money. That is why there are some classes you will go, there are some personalities you meet. You know that some other people have problem. That the problem was not actually coming from you. it was coming from that person. Am I talking about Z on Demand or Tina Isoa? Rookie Dimma, she didn't have up to 100 subscribers, if I'm correct, when she met Dinah. There are some people that just that number of subscribers is a turn off. You are going home. I'm not going to do collaboration with you for some YouTubers. But she never did that. And see, what prompted me to actually send that message to the person was, there is a US YouTuber, Annie Dube. She helps small YouTubers, even people that have like 20 subscribers, 50 subscribers. Go to her status, go to her Instagram status. You see her talking about people that learned a lot from her, posting their testimony, posting how TubeBuddy have been helping them, posting them, leaving their names, even sharing out their videos, their first videos, sharing out their videos that got some ranking. As in, she's selfless, and see how the lady is growing massively. When I met that lady, she was in, I think, 50 something subscribers. Guys, right now she's almost, if she have not hit it, she's more than 100 subscribers now. People love you when you are selfless. I'm not saying that it's good to monetize whatever you are doing. I don't have any problem with it, but not belittling people. Because I see my own, it made me, I actually thought I was, there's how someone will belittle you, think you are the problem, you're problem, but I know that I'm not the problem. It's that person that have a problem, and you know, I know I'm talking to you, and it's better you change, because if you don't change, people see you. It actually made me, I had less zeal to actually watch those videos. I still watch your videos, but see, the kind of passion I had then have reduced. Unless maybe the topic is something maybe I need to learn from or whatever. But you know how you is someone that is your favorite YouTuber, whether you want to watch, you just want to see that person's face. So guys, what am I saying? I learned a lot in Dine Ekweme's class. Dine Ekweme's class opened our eyes wide to lots of things. She opened our eyes wide that YouTube is bigger than what we think. That YouTube is bigger than what we think. YouTube is a place where you will go far. She told us that YouTube is bigger than even whatever saga that we have, that we meet. So she also explained that we should see our YouTube channel as a brand. When you see yourself as a brand, there are some things, there are some sagas you don't even want to foresee yourself into. There are some things because you don't want to spoil your brand, you don't want to spoil your name. God, it opened my eyes to a lot. It opened my eyes that, see, YouTube is not all about Nigerian YouTube. It's not all about Port Harcourt YouTubers. It's not all about, it's far more than that. I learned a lot. It was not just a normal class. It was not just a normal class. It was a real advanced master class, if not PhD. Honestly, is like I said, even after because she asked us what is your key point. If you are not happy with the training, let us know. Drop in the WhatsApp chat your key take home about the training and what you got. And what I told her was that it was not the normal basic master classes. Sorry, my husband. It was not the normal basic master class. Guys, see how I'm sweating. But I just needed to let this out. No, I needed to let it out. So she opened my eyes wide. It was as if you know a class where you will be or the and your eyes opened wide, and you just saw yourself that you have nobody you are competing with. You just have you and yourself. You just have you and your YouTube. You just have you and your passion. You just have you and what you have to bring into the table. And she also told us one thing: don't ever allow your subscribers to enter your head. ejilo subscribers ebi aba. Some people have thousands of subscribers but no views. Some people have limited subscribers but their views are more than their subscribers. Some people have views that is commiserate with their subscribers. So don't think that when you have subscribers they have arrived. No. It's time for you to think about your content. It's time for you to think about your videos. It's time for you to think about your views. It's time for you to think about your channel, your brand. Your brand is the main important thing. See, it opened my eyes. This earring, I don't know what is wrong with you. It opened my eyes to a lot of things, to that YouTube is more than what we think. It's more than the useless sagas and the useless whatever, the cheap way to get that famosity. And honestly, with all these things I've personally had with a YouTuber, a big YouTuber, I chose not to talk about it since. But I chose to talk about it now because when you see someone that is good, when you see someone that is self-led, when you see a training that is worth it, it's better you talk about it. So that people can also learn from that wealth of knowledge. This is our first masterclass. But guys, you will learn a lot. If it's for, it's also good for learners. But if you want to learn, this is masterclass. This is what they call masterclass. We got a lot from this. So guys, why I'm saying this is because I know many people that have been contacting me. How did you make it this fast in YouTube? How did you make it this fast in YouTube and all that? Guys, it was through trainings. I'm not saying that other trainings are not good. Though. They are good, but you know, when you are ranking training, you know where to rank them. This is their first masterclass, but I learned a lot. It was well matured. It was well organized. It was well. You see where passion comes in. You see where seeing YouTube as where you can make real, genuine money. Where seeing YouTube as a brand. Seeing YouTube as a passion. Yes. Growing in YouTube is more than cheap famosity, using negative things to grow. Yes. So guys, I will not talk about that in equipment without and leaving out that Silviano. During her own talk, she said a lot. It took her just 3 months to get to the where she is, and she was really. When you see someone that is passionate about YouTube, you will know. Because she was passionate about it, and that is why she grew to this extent. There are many people that they given same opportunity, they have still not grown. But she had the opportunity through dining equipment, and she still grew. And because she's passionate about it. And when she was speaking, she taught us a lot, even lots of secrets, the ways how she got to get her videos to go viral. There's some things that people might not want to tell you, but she still said it. See, they are very humble people, very, very humble people. I'm not saying that I've not done a class where I've done a class, one of the classes. The tutor was very humble, very, very humble. But for the reason of the person I'm talking about, but I'm sure that when the person watched this video, you will know that I'm talking about him. For the first, because I said that my channel will not be for. My channel is not going to be for scandal. It's not going to, but you know yourself. And I'm also using it as a point of contact, so that to even remind myself that at a point when I get to that level, I will not see myself being in that kind of situation. Because when I was at this point, I didn't like it, so I'm not going to do it to another person. And also for other YouTubers, we should not think that YouTube is at that particular peripheral. There is more to YouTube. There is life outside YouTube. There is life outside subscribers. There is life outside YouTube in general. That Silviano, because I was sick, this earring still one place, I beg. That Silviano, when I was after the training, she called me the next day. I was shocked to my bones, guys. Because I've been doing trainings. I was shocked to my bone to receive that call. she even knows. I was like, I'm so shocked that she called me. She said that she called me because during the training she saw me on Kateka and she saw the way I was looking. I was so down that she said after the training she would call me to know how I'm doing, but she forgot because of the way things were, the bulk of things and all that. She was not feeling too okay. She now called me the next day, and guys, we talked for like, if I'm not lying, it should be more than 1 hour. She still coached me more and everything and all that. She's just a Daine Kweme and Dasivion. They're just two sweethearts. They're not just tutors, they are not just mentors and all that. They are just what emulating in terms of successful YouTubers. I started that Sylviano for the first time in training. I talked to her for the first time. So that is when you see that there are still good people around, and when there is good people, let's talk about them. And that is what prompted me to make this video. When you see good people, it's time to showcase them. It's time to grow their brands too, because they are good. It's time to us to grow them, because they are also after the growth of other people. Are we talking about Rukidimma, that the third Owerri YouTuber? I'm very sure that when she did the collaboration with Dinah, I don't think she had up to 100 subscribers. Just that count of subscribers is enough for a turn off for a big YouTuber like Dinah. But she never did it. She took her in. She still posted her in her videos. All the videos she posted that is Owerri content, her link is there. And I'm sure she also made that to get to the level. And that is why most times I see Rukidimma, but she's still talking about that until now. In most of the videos I see her. When you are good, you just advertise yourself. When you are good, you just advertise yourself. See, the two of them are sweethearts. I'm just trying to do this because I want to recommend them. This video is about recommending their training. They did so well. They did marvelously well. They opened our eyes to YouTube. They opened our eyes that we should see YouTube as a brand. We should see YouTube that above the sagas, above the negativities, above the negative controversial videos that I think will get us there. We can also make some videos that, though it might be controversial, but not in a negative way that will destroy our name or destroy our brand. See, guys, this is a recommendation. This is a recommendation. Whenever they have another class, if you have not, please go and key in. Go and learn from wealth of knowledge. Go and learn from people that are after your growth, not after your money. They are after your growth and not after your money. So I've talked too much. If you are new to this channel, please kindly subscribe. Click that notification bell. We have lots of videos down the line. And see your girl Ojimba. So see you guys and see you in my next video. Bye.